Hamilton's in the Pinelands, and Gabe and I have both read, and I'm not sure if Joe has, The Pine Barrens by John McPhee.
When I was a kid.
There you
And
go.
he wrote in the book, I was in the pines because I found it hard to believe that so much wilderness could still exist so near the big eastern cities. And this book was published in 1968, and it explores the people, the history, the culture, and of course, the flora fauna of the pines. And this was during a time when there was a crazy plan, in my opinion, to really develop the heart of the pines. And he writes about this. According to the Pinelands Preservation Alliance, John McPhee is now going to donate all of his
The
from this
person,
book
Proceeds, royalties.
to the Pinelands Preservation Alliance going forward. And all current and future from all versions and editions of the Pine Barrens to the Pinelands Preservation Alliance will be donated. And it's just a overwhelming sense of generosity and love that I feel that McPhee has for this special place in the world. What do you guys think?
I can tell you from my end, that book was one of the books I read that made me want to be a journalist because of the fact that when I was reading it, which would have been the late 80s, the Pinelands Commission had already been put in place. The National Reserve had already been put in place. This was all suggested in the essays that became this book. The essays were in the New Yorker magazine. And at the time, it was considered it was going to go the total other way with a 250,000 person city based in Chatsworth.
I remember buying it when I was a child at Batstow. I bought that and a book about the Jersey Devil. I believe that I was what, 8, 9 years
Yeah,
old. So I'm like, ooh, I'll buy both of these. Talk about
real nice.
legitimately putting your money where your mouth is. Not only he cared enough to write these pieces when he did that had the transformative influence that it did, but now all future proceeds from any variation or copies of this material are going to an organization that is designed to do what it says. It is the Pinelands Preservation Alliance. So he's donating whatever money from this book that helped create this whole idea to preserve it. And I think that is absolutely admirable.
Yeah. Hats off to John McPhee and for all that he's doing to help preserve the Pinelands.